Hello, my name is Philippe and my hobby is kayaking. What I like about this sport is the relationship with the nature. It gives me a free and relaxing feeling. There are many different kayaks. You can use them for competitions or also for a trip. So I like doing this sport because I can put my energy in it. And it also has a cooling effect on tropical temperatures. And finally, it's also a team sport that you can do with other people. From my fascination, I started looking at the recreational aspect of the water. The Campine Plateau has been subject to climate change in recent years. As a result of temperature increase, people have a greater need for cooling. Tropical summers have increased the pressure on the use of swimming facilities. Natural areas are used for swimming against the wishes of the towns. Also, in tropical temperatures, more private swimming pools are filled with water. The location of the public swimming pools in the Campine Plateau is around the urbanized areas such as Genk, Maasmechelen and Hout-Halen-Eilechter. The centrally located smaller villages on the Campine Plateau do not have a municipal swimming pool. More and more private swimming pools are being filled, while the Flemish water company, the Watergroep, advise against this because it will further dry out the Campine Plateau. With my project, I am trying to deal with this problem. Private swimming pools are located within residential areas where the backyards are large enough to build them. They can also play an important role in the drought problem of the Campine Plateau because they occupy 40% of the land use in Flanders. The size of these private pools has also grown over the years. In the past, bathtubs were used for cooling down. Now it's even possible to build an indoor pool in the house. These pools are filled with drinking water from the tap. Because the drinking water comes from the groundwater of the Campine Plateau, the groundwater table will fall as a result. The increased volume and size of swimming pools will intensify the process. To deal with this problem, I would like to introduce the swimming house. In this house, the pools are only filled with rainwater, and the collectivity makes it possible to build a bigger pool for everyone living around it. Since young as well as old people are present in residential areas, the program also takes this into account. A children's pool for the little ones, but also a warm lagoon for the older people. In addition, there are a large indoor and outdoor swimming pool and also a dog bed. For the integration of the swimming house, I was looking for places where there are many heat waves and vulnerable institutions. Also, because the rainwater is buffered, local watercourses can be spared from flooding during heavy rainfall. The sequence of backyards is important for the functioning of the swimming house. In this typology, the backyards border on one common path with small gates. The houses are connected to the path. For the swimming house, I used the common path as a sort of red guideline for the further development of the design. This way, the old abandoned path will become a social meeting area for surrounded neighbors. The swimming house, which is centrally located, initially contains indoor pools. These are fed with the rainwater that flows off the roof. Inside, the water is filtered, and, if necessary, heated. This makes it possible to use the swimming pool all year round. The outdoor pools are fed by the rainwater that flows from the surrounding backyards into the wadi. When these pools are full, the wadi provides from infiltration into the ground. The rainwater is buffered and cleaned with reed filters. A wooden deck above the wadi ensures that the swimming house is accessible. The wooden deck and the house also reduce the evaporation effect because there is a reserve buffer under each pool. Water remains available even during dry periods. In the existing situation, each house has its own swimming pool that's filled with drinking water from the tap. Filling more and more pools will make the Campine Plateau dry out even more. That's why I introduced the swimming house, where the pools are filled with rainwater. The collective use allows for a larger scale and a wider program that provide. Parceling typology can be found in various towns. It's necessary that there are enough backyards bordering the swimming houses. I have also chosen regions where there are few or no swimming facilities.